Have you ever experienced to be dauntless? Or have you fought a clash like a warrior? I discern that everyone on this platform rejoices the stand of the race and defeats the Greek villains of the land. I am Thor, the son of Odin, whom has mighty abilities as god of thunder. Courage is something that everybody wants. With bravery, it has sprouted the life challenges, the physical, intellectual, and spiritual. The papyrus reveals a physical courage theme. It is a feeling of fear, yet choosing to act with valor. Involves boldness at the risk of bodily harm and choosing to act with physiological strength, resilience, and awareness. It was a time which revolved my life to danger. I was then 8 years old when we dwelt in a realm of Kapalong, Davao del Norte. I, with my 3 brothers and friends, played alongside in a creek. We dug the soil to create a small cave in our curiosity. Suddenly, it was unfortunate for me as I entered the whole of the land, rushed, led into erosion, which dropped and covered me to desolate. Nothing but my breath. I was buried alive. I could not move, nor shout for help. Help! Help! But no one heard me. I kept myself strong to strive and to survive. I fervently prayed to Supreme Almighty to give my hammer of power to raise me from the deep. Minutes ago, I gleaned the voice of miracle. Yes, it was my elder brother who quickly found me that I was seen the last time plunged inside this man-made cave, which was collapsed. He, together with the corpse, eventually tilted the loom where I was concealed. From out of air, there set of the thunder to live again in this world. From now, dim Utgard, I was brought and given another life in this place of Midgard. Hail God and his instruments to get off from me to this peril. I made my physical robust. Since I was spectacularly brave, I was acclaimed. Next, the power flips to an intellectual courage motive, expanding our horizons, letting go of our familiar. It is willingness to learn, unlearn, and relearn with an open and flexible mind. Historically, I remember those days. They were an epoch of my struggles, and I grappled the giants in combating greatness. The problems and challenges I encountered throughout existence sharpened my hammer for eternity. I valiantly faced the maze level from level. I share now how I was terrified before in front of these titans, delivering my spiel when I got the team for the Raiders Theater competition. I acted the role of Hades of the love story Orpheus. On one condition, Orpheus, I may be a softly, but I'm still the king of the dead. Eurydice will follow you back to the land of the living, but you must no turn back to look at her until you are both on the other side. If you do, she will be mine forever. Wasn't it intellectually intrepid? I followed the script. Its late emotions evoked me to flow the tale. I took the name of captain of this brilliant squad. Then we ripped the verdict as champ conquerors up to its national Olympia. Lastly, the papyrus cites a folio of spiritual courage thread, facing pain with dignity of faith. It helps me live with purpose and meaning through a heart-centered approaches towards oneself and to divine. It was the day of Chronicle that a mortal whose thunderbolt flashes to kindle and depicts at there is as Asgard, the heaven. I may be afraid, definitely shouldn't be afraid to this. I have been servant of the Lord since I was young. The Parthenon, which symbolizes my church of beliefs and religion. I am seraphic that I am his child, born as Christian. In my epic of life, I have been a member of the Jesson Youth Apostolate, a part of singing of in our choral muses in our Lady of Light parish, and a lector of Words of God. These represent my spiritual hammer to track the right trail for perpetuity. Now, we are commemorating the Holy Week for Catholics, and for our Muslims, the Ramadan. A perfect time for repent and recollection. From this metamorphic mouth of Aristotle, you will never anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind of next to honor. So, heroic man like you is not he who does not feel shaking, but he who beats the fear. In this together, let us strike the hammer. This is my thought, a Dauntless warrior story. What's yours? Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.